can create for himself, he can also create for others.
Pass to Murphy. Walker covering. Marshall can't hit.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
MP outside. The Pelicans pull it in. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. They wound up getting pretty ugly.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
Please.
Here's Hayes.
Please.
Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Outside Jones. Some solid defense from Hayes.
And B.A., with all the talk that surrounded MP in his playing time, he had at least tried to do the right thing and put an end to any rumors.
Without a doubt, Grant, MP said what his team needed to hear. Still, he remains as a contributor off the bench.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Outside Ingram. No good from outside. Timeout called, the Knicks. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
They dropped both games against this team last season. Just a shellacking they don't want to repeat.
Hayes for three. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. The Pelicans on top. They lead by 6. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
It's really just all about
getting that power from the legs, Grant.
Yeah, that's important, launching from deep. For shooters, there's usually that one thing they key in on, and that's his.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
So on the floor for the Knicks, we've got Nerlens Noel. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Hayes. Then it's Julius Randle, and it's Reddish in at the 3. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for New Orleans.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
The other thing they've done well is getting after shooters. They've closed out well and had a lot of blocks at half because of it.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Pelicans. McCollum comes in for Jones. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Burks comes in for Reddish. McCollum outside. To the paint. And stolen by Hayes. To the middle. Here's Quickly. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He's staying.
Yo, you gonna hurt yourself. No, I can't. Yo. Yo, daddy. Eli, stop doing that, okay? Come on. Come on. Dude. Come on. Come on. Don't do that. That's not here. That's not here. What are you doing? Because I want to know. No. You get some juice, aren't you? Bad for it. What the heck?
Mike, don't worry about that. Go sit down.
Where are you in the basement?
Bye-bye.
keeps getting the thing and he's almost choked himself. You got powers. What? Wait, do I have some? Wait, damn it. What's my superpower? Aaron, you better not be. Stop smiling, cause I'll really just I'll do you wrong. I'm not even here. Eric's power is pee-pee girl.
At 6'6", he's a combo guard. Burks is capable of handling and creating for others.
Pass to McCollum, and stolen by Hayes. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Got it. Good job in the low post. Hayes has got 6 points in the quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for New York?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
MP outside and out of bounds. New Orleans will have. And coach is sure it should be going the other way. He's challenging the out of bounds violation. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back. This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have a better view of this call than the official. It's really just a matter of where the action takes place.
Stop stopping!
When you're on the bench and see what looks like an obvious mistake on this call, you almost have to challenge. No matter when it comes in the game, you don't want to surrender.
I'm not even talking about you. I was talking about
Eli.
Eli.
Has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out of bounds violation. That concludes the first half. Knicks out in front. They're up 7. And we'll see. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And here are the Pelicans now. 7-point differential. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. They've got seat.
Nick substitution.
New York has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Fournier's gotten his second bucket on the night.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
From 8 feet away, shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 10 points in the game.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
They get it again. Oh, good. And the Knicks lead by 17.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
And he's really silencing all the haters. Randall has become a guy you can run the offense through time and time again.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
MP left side. Fires for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
14 feet away. They get it back. And Nance with the slam.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. And finished off by Hayes.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
And Randall effectively became a point center starting last year.
And coach put him in spots where he can make easy reads. So Randall knows exactly when to attack and when to look for a teammate. And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Hayes against Graham. And a big finish by Robinson.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Outside Graham, three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Rose has got 8 rebounds in the game. Inside, here's Robinson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring break.
Checking in for the Knicks.
We've got 1:48 left in the final quarter. Here's Hayes. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
So on the floor for the Knicks. Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Hayes is out there with Derrick Rose, and it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. Well, Grant, some first-time head coaches coming in this season. Could that be tricky, making that transition 1 seat over to the head job?
Well, they have a lot of basketball experience.
Oh my gosh, I broke the keyboard. My keyboard is broken. I wish I had help right now. Oh, shoot! Be careful what you wish for. Today, we're trying balut. Balut is a fertilized boiled egg. I was told that the way you're supposed to eat this is by cracking the flat side. You're gonna find some juice in there. I'm told that you're supposed to eat that like it's soup. Oh, it just tastes like chicken broth. But I'm actually gonna try to peel this down perfectly so that you can see exactly what's in here. So there is its head and its eyes. There he is, just sitting inside of there. Just chilling. You're not supposed to eat the bottom part, so I'm just gonna take that off. Put a little bit of hot sauce right on his dome right there. Cheers. It just tastes like eggs, but it's actually not that good. Today, I gotta feed my fucking children today. Don't ask me where my fucking apron is, okay? Look at these sexy little beasts. Oh, fuck! Dude, where the fuck are all these colors coming from, bro? Oh. It's nice and rare, just how I like it. Gotta feed my fucking children. One day, little Daryl was watching TV with his grandpa, but his grandpa was sleeping. As soon as his mom left, his grandpa woke up and turned on a show that he's not supposed to watch. I gotta go to the bathroom. You better not turn off my show, little boy. You don't gotta worry about that, grandpa, because I got a better idea. First, he turned the TV volume all the way up, and then he took the batteries out the remote. What did you do, Daryl? Turn the TV down. I didn't do nothing, grandpa, and I'm trying, but the remote's not working. Oh, your mom's gonna be home soon, and I gotta get this TV show on. The remote probably needs new batteries. You might be right. So Daryl and his grandpa started running around the house looking for batteries. Suddenly, Grandpa overheard Daryl on the phone. Oh, I'm not lying this time. Grandpa's running around the house. I'm gonna FaceTime you so you can see. So while Grandpa searched for the batteries, he kept calling Daryl's phone so his camera didn't work. Hold on, Mom. Grandpa, what do you want? I just want to show you that I've got the batteries, little boy. So you figured it out. Don't worry. One day I'm gonna show everybody that you can move, Grandpa. Today we're gonna see the foot author. Today we're gonna see the foot author.
Amongst them. A different role, though, brings different responsibilities, so it will be an adjustment, but I think the They'll do fine.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Marshall's checked in. Hayes for three. Unable to get that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Knicks.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And they meet just twice. So taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
Pass to Temple. And he drives in. Oh, MP with a block. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. .54 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Marshall from behind the arc. Here's Clark. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
MP outside from deep three-point range. And again, New York with the triple.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
It's deflected.
Gibson is in there to get dirty on defense. His shot blocking is exceptional. Can't be careless around him.
MP outside. Beyond the arc.
No.
Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on blinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Hey, it's easy to see that you play the game with a lot of joy, MP.
Right?
But it seems like you're most joyful.
Because I'm a bucket. It's what I do. When you're doing what you do, don't it feel good?
Nadie habla a la cara de la calle. buscar dinero y la mamá la primera, eso nunca cambiaré. En la mente siempre la tendré. Primero con visa que viene de África. Parece que a muchos molesta, mucho pica. Pago en mano, pago a tocateca. Pago en mano, siempre boca chica. Me tenía para andar de la tienda. Dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía todas las prendas. Ahora pago todos los meses Hacienda. Me tenía para andar de la tienda. Dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía todas las prendas. Ahora pago todos los meses Hacienda. Por ando descarga, no necesitará y no pararé. Me conjunto la T porque cogeré. Bueno, y la verdad no sé lo que daré. Sé que llorarás, pero tranquilo que yo te cuidaré.
I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Oh, she takes 5 on me. I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. And yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. You sure you bad, she bad, you know. You know I'm coming. I go one more on my left, and one on my right. And loads more coming. Bro in the back of me. I'm in the back of them. For the jeans, my bro see he got a heat. I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me. Yeah, she wanna go ham, so ham all on me. Yeah, she knows she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets. Yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London. Blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide. Not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. She'll take 5 on me. Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. She'll take 5 on me. I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Yeah.
Yo, what's up, man? Hey, what you working on?
right, everyone, bring it in. Great game last night. One of the best I've been a part of. Keep that focus and energy going in today's practice. Aim to be great. I want to score earlier and transition offense. If someone is up court, you have to get the ball to them. All right, let's go. You got it. You got it. Come on.
Hey, y'all. Oh no. Oh no. Yo, two cat. Dude, come on! Like, where's my chase down blocking? Yo, like my team is not playing. Yo, this is the worst team in the league. Yeah, I dubbed that. I'm sorry, but I'm pissed. Hey! Got the ball right back. Give me my ball back. Yeah. Give me the ball. 24 seconds, that's all I need. Let's get it. Crossing. Crossing. Gone. I'm sorry, Derrick Rose. Lay. Yes, sir, bro. Oh, yeah. No! Take it up, take it up. Yes, sir. I got my finishing badge, bro. Daddy! You came on right on quick. What the heck? Told you to stop. Close it. Lock it. See? Let me see. What's wrong?
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey! Eli, stop.
Keep it going.
Hey, come on. That's a dunk. That's a dunk. Hey!
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Well, excuse me. All day, baby.
Thank you.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
I wasn't ready. Yo, ha! Let's go. Dude, give me a block, bro. Yo, come on. You keep giving me these rim raiser done. Ah, miss. Dog, stop giving me one-handed dunks. That's unblockable. Stop giving me these unblockable dunks. I'm 6'5" for you, bro. Yo, if I don't get a stop right here, bro. Stop! I think you give. I don't care, bro. As long as I got the bag, like God.
Get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Nice shot.
saying drink, but I don't want to interrupt. Like, that's something downstairs. I'm not here to talk to them. Yes, I drink. Ooh. But I've barely been drinking today. Oh, it's not lemon. I can smell juice. That's Eli, get out of there. I'm gonna get off it. Oh my! No, you have. How you young? Lord. Don't ever do that again. But it's slowly, yeah. Wow.
assist, MP.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of came straight into this, played a game of 2K, and just kind of mingling around and checking out the scene, and it's like good vibes in here, so I'm happy.
You are getting a taste of NBA 2K23 for the first time. What do you think of the gameplay?
Super dope. Like the last one, I was a little like, it was a little hard for me on free throws, but this one, it seems like they made it a little bit easier for your boy, so I don't know, I'm super hyped.
Our broadcast tonight coming to you from New York City, amid all the hustle and bustle of the streets of Manhattan. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and D.A.
Well,
yep, he's big enough to handle it. His performance speaks loudly. Thank you, D.A. Here on the 5 for the Raptors. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Then it's OG and Raptors are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strengths.
He's with it, picked up by Flynn. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
God.
And he gets it to go. No problem on the three from Hayes.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Boucher with the steal. 1:14 left in the first quarter of the game. Now, here's Trent, covered by Hayes. Trent can't hit.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Raptors trail by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And here's Hayes. Last game with 30 points. From downtown, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hayes has got 6.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Boucher kicks to Flynn. Back to Boucher. inside, and a strong finish with two hands.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
MP from deep three-point.
Like, why does the AIs circle around me?
The offense coming 3 innings as we wrap up the first quarter.
I don't care if
Knicks lead by 9. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
I'm about to leave the team anyway.
And Coach Tom Thibodeau has made his mark with this.
He has us all bought in.
We see it every game. They certainly play hard for him.
And getting that level of buy-in that Randall describes, where players are ready to run through a wall for you, says a lot about Thibs' ability to galvanize that locker room.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Emmanuel quickly. Reddish out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Noel. And it's Hayes in at the 2 spot. Here's Flynn. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noel. Let's go now to the sideline and catch. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And that one misses.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
First-time All-Star last season, Julius Randle was just flat-out awesome.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
59 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. On the wing, Barnes. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Knicks leading by 20. MP deciding where to go with it. The train. And again, New York with the triple.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Pass to Barnes. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Hayes. No good with the layup. Raptors trail by 21. There's the pass to Achua. Back to Flynn. To the left side wing. Anunoby passes to Boucher. 1 second left. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's New York with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll return shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. MP's really making a difference here.
Well, through the first two.
Into the lineup for the Raptors.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
He's with it. He's got 12. Active quickly. MP outside. Four on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, the shot will not fall. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Walker against Anunoby. Passes it to Birch. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Anunoby passes to Barnes. Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Oh, stop pushing me.
Toronto's getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
Give me that. Get the steal.
Reddish grabs the rebound. The Knicks shooting an efficient 53% from the field. And here's MP for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. 17 points for MP. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Into the lane, and Hayes throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Anunoby against Walker. Here's Barnes. And he drops it in from the low post. Barnes has got 14.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
MP outside. It could go. Oh, to beat the clock. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And so it's New York out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Nerlens Noel. He's out there with Emmanuel quickly. Then it's Taj Gibson. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. And he gets it to go.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
The Knicks shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall?
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Watanabe. The rebound by Gibson. And here's Gibson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And here's MP for 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
MP against Brooks. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. Thank you.
Wow. Okay, walk me through your performance tonight, MP. What a thrilling show you put on.
This game is how I express myself. So what you saw, that was me being my truest self.
Intriguing. How would you describe your truest self?
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon'
Bye.